today. I think after those two wonderful women, you can only be up. So thanks to me. Thanks for having me here. I met Tumi, I think 2 months ago. I was not meant to be here, but I'm here. She invited me to share my experience, especially given the fact that I work in a very male-dominated environment, so she wanted me to share that with you. I'm not going to make a technical presentation. It's just really emphasize the fact that everything starts with a decision from yourself. And you have to decide the way you want to give to your life, and you have to plan it, and you're gonna stumble for sure. You're gonna stumble for sure, but you have to keep the vision ahead and really go through and make it happen. So that's really the message today. I'm going to be a little bit more formal than the rest of the group. I'm a scientist, so I like the structure. So bear with me. So I'm going to talk about owning your success, which is really make things happen for yourself, and also make sure that people recognize that you have a gift and you're worth being around. So the title of the presentation is Own Your Success. I wanted to talk a little bit about me, but the presentation will be shared anyway, so you will be able to see, to have my background, see where I come from, where I started, and where I'm at right now. So that's the first slide. I normally talk myself an authentic leader or a product of diversity because when they ask me where are you from, I've been to so many countries. The tendency to say, okay, I'm originally from West Africa and Gabon, but I must say I'm a citizen of the world, really. It all started in Gabon, but then I'm here in South Africa, so that's really the story. So I became Australian citizen 10 years ago, so I kept the dual nationality. I was raised in different countries, studied in Gabon, primary school, secondary school, went to France, had some training in Singapore and Australia, where I ended up, and so a lot have lived and worked in a lot of countries. I visited some other country, and like Tumi was saying, I speak various languages, but I tend to stick to French and English. Those are the main languages that I really master here. So, as part of my work, she told you, I've been in the oil and gas industry for 20 years now. It goes really fast, I don't realize it. I've worked for various upstream oil and gas worldwide in the country that I've mentioned before. And I think there have been some breakthrough recently, the last 3 years. I think at the beginning I tend to just follow whatever, luck or anything, but I really started to look at my life and my career in terms of being in control, I would say 4 to 5 years ago. And that's when I started to see some breakthrough as well, some growth in terms of not just being in the oil and gas industry, starting to get a little bit more global. So I'm in it now, so I'm just expanding. So I've had some award in 2012. I've created the network, got involved in groups, associations, to really get my message across and also get to learn from people and grow myself as a person. So I'm involved with really pushing women to get involved in areas in technical areas, in oil and gas business, energy, and science. So I'm involved with what they call the Global Tech Women Initiative. Started to get involved a few months ago. And I also, with a group of friends living in West Africa, started a foundation to actually sponsor all the young girls who actually don't have the money or are not able to do so, to actually get educated.